mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today my topic is real life situations involving decimal using approximate operations. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to solve real life situations involving two-digit numbers with one decimal place using appropriate operations. You must remember these words before starting the lecture. Okay, the first thing, these are the words. There are four operations, you already know that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. The word problem keywords are, these are the keywords you can see. Okay, so right now I'm going to recall it for you guys. That is, for addition we use in all, increase by, more than, combined, altogether, total, sum, plus, added to, greater than. And for subtraction, addition and subtraction both are opposite to each other. So for that sake, you need to remember the words that is decreased by, minus, less, take away, fewer than, left, leftover, smaller than, how many more, remaining. So these are the words. And now the words, the key words for multiplication is times, multiply, times more, 2 times more, or for example 3 times more, product of twice as much, 3 times, 4 times, each, in each, for example every, group of, row of, by, at. Now for division thing we have per, out of, ratio of, quotient of, percent, that is, percent means equals by some kind of fraction, okay, equal portions, equal parts, and we have split, divided equally, each portion has average and fraction of. So you need to remember these words, okay, and this will definitely going to tell you in the word problem that which operation, appropriate operation you are going to choose. So for that, what to do? For the steps of doing or solving word problem, these are the steps. I have combined them in a word that is Cuber's word. So this Cuber's, C stands for circle the number, U stands for underline the keywords, and B stands for box the question, E stands for you need to evaluate the operation, R stands for you are going to rephrase, that mix and merge, create and understand the statement, or basically this is what is rephrasing of the statements, step by step. And the last thing is solve in step, which is important, but before that you need to understand these things first. Right now I'm going to solve 2 examples for you guys, and I hope that these will be enough for you to have, and in the same way you are going to practice addition, subtraction, multiplication and division questions. Right now one example over here is solve real life situation involving decimal using appropriate operation. One example is Alia has rupees 31.45. She purchased a pencil box for rupees 3.75. What amount was left with her? From this word, if I'm going to say word, what to do? Cuber's method is telling you that you need to circle the number. Here the numbers are 31.45 and the next number is 3.75. Now, you are going to underline the keywords for the word you. Now, the keywords over here, pencil, purchased, Alia is the main person who just have done it, who has done that. Now, amount, left. So these are the things. Now, the thing that is you need to box the question in here. The question is what amount was left with her. Now, box the question we have done. Now you are going to evaluate the operation. From this word left, underline the word left because this word is telling you that this is subtraction. This is subtraction word problem because we need to find out the remaining amount which Alia has. Now, my dear students, what to do? We are going to solve the problem, but we are going to rephrase the statements first. So, rephrasing the statement, the first statement will be total amount Alia had. How much amount Alia had? That is this first sentence. So is equals to rupees 31.45. You need to remember to write rupees because we are not going to forget to write down the units. Okay, whatever units are given, you need to write it down because we will have the answer in the same units. So right now the second statement will be amount paid for pencil box, which is the second statement. I have taken from the second sentence. Now is equals to rupees 3.75. Now my dear students, we are going to get the third statement from the last sentence, which is a box question. You can just check the box question. Here the thing is amount left with her. You can check it out. Is equals to what to do? 31.45 rupees 31.45 minus rupees 3.75. We are going to solve it vertically. This is very important because we are going to solve it step by step according to S alphabet. So right now 31.45 minus 3.75, I will write it vertically and then I am going to draw a straight line by writing the symbol, subtraction symbol, and then I am going to solve it from my right hand side. So 5 minus 5 is 0. 4 minus 7 is not possible. So what to do? I am going to take borrow. Yes, knock knock. Number 1, please give me some numbers. Yes, the number. Which number it will give? Number 1. So the number 4 will be, by taking tens from the neighboring number, it will regroup and this will be 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. Very good. So we are going to cut the number 1 and write 0 here because 0 minus 3 is not possible. So what to do? We are going to just take one borrow from my neighboring number, which is 3. Cut the number 3 and write the number 2 there. So take the number 10. 10 plus 0 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. And now 2 will come down as it is because there is no digit over here for the second number. So right now my answer is 27.70. But you need to write down the unit, which is rupees. So I'm going to write it down is equals to rupees 27.70 is my answer. So right now we have to write down the complete statement of the answer. You need to write it down. Amount left with her is rupees 27.70. Hope the question is clear to you and procedure is clear to you guys. We'll get back to you with more interesting concepts of mathematics. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.